Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Close to 1 billion stolen under Abacha to Buhari's time. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We just want to say thank you so much for supporting us. We truly, really, sincerely appreciate you. President Muhammadu Buhari, retired, has said close to 1 billion was stolen under the previous undemocratic rulership in the 90s. Buhari, in an article published on Newsweek, a United States-based magazine, expressed appreciation to the friendly nation that returned the stolen funds, though the president did not mention Abacha's name. It was appeared to have been referred to the deceased dictator Sani Abacha. Saturday's Punch reports that 3 weeks ago, Nigeria received 312 million US dollars in repatriated Abacha loot from the United States and the beverage of JC. After Nigeria received the loot from US and JC, the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, said the money will be used in expenditure and construction of Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, Abuja-Kano Road, and Second Niger Bridge. Buhari, in his article, stated that the country could move forward with roads, rails, and power station construction partially under own resources, thanks to close to 1 billion of funds stolen from the people of Nigeria under a previous undemocratic dictatorship in the 90s that have been returned to our country from the US, UK, and Switzerland. The president added that the friendly nations agreed to return the fund after so long in a statement to the fact that with our governance reform, Nigeria is rightly seen as an increasingly stable and beneficiary place of transparency and investment. Meanwhile, Nigerians have said this money was not well utilized in the sense that the major part of the country where this money was being looted from, talking about the Niger Delta, was not included in any way with regards to this fund. The Niger Delta is the place that produces all the major oil refunds that get to the country. In fact, the nation budgetary are all built and said on the back of the Niger Delta crude oil being exported to and outside the country, but they have not been considered in this loot in the first place. And as such, Nigerians are not happy with the way President Muhammadu Buhari is going about the disburse of this money. There needs to be transparency, as the government of Nigeria initially included that the Niger Delta will be included in the allocation of funds, as roads in the Niger Delta leading all the way from Calabar down to Warri, linking to Benin and other parts, is very unmotorable. This Niger Delta has grossly been neglected, and as such, Nigerians are saying to Buhari, beyond what you have gone to do in the United States, it is time for you to include the Niger Delta to that monetary fund that was released for Nigerians. Well, my people, you have heard it all. This money was released to Nigeria, on the bank that Nigeria government will use this money. But apparently, the people where the money came from has not even been considered when talking about how this money will be used. They've not been included at all in the loot from Abacha. Nigerians, this is how the Niger Delta has greatly been neglected for a long time. And the people of Niger Delta are reacting, saying, no, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. It is not right in any way that the money that was gotten from this place, the Niger Delta, should not be included. I mean, what do you mean? This is where the money from the country, majority of all the funds and everything, all the expenditures of government comes from this Niger Delta. Now, a good inspection of that road will make you know if really they need this road. To mention but a few, the neglect that has been on the Niger Delta region. So Nigerians are calling that the Niger Delta should be included. How come Abuja Kano Road is always included? The north is always the priority of Buhari. If this oil was coming out from the north, then I mean, no other part of Nigeria would have been included, because Buhari will state it categorically that other parts have no right to speak, because they can see what the north is doing, how the north is bringing this oil, how they are blessed and such. Nobody should complain. But the people where this money is coming from, where all this is coming from, have not been neglected. Have not been regarded in any way. Look at what just happened recently. I don't blame the people of Niger Delta. Look at what happened recently. We're talking about the reform of the. We're talking about the reform of the NMPC, the board that was directed, NCDC. Not a single Niger Delta person was included. They were all from the north. And guess what? When Nigerians reacted, the response from the federal government was that, yes, we know, and we have the best brains in the north. Really? Truly and really? No, nobody is condemning that Northerners don't go to school, but it is very wrong not to include them in their very home. You are coming to their home to say that this is being done, but they are not being included. Oh no, that is gross that does not count in any way. It shows that the government of Nigeria are not a honest set of people. They are not true. They are not sincere, as they don't really enable the people to be able to have transparent dealings. You see, the people of Niger Delta are not happy at all. How can you, I mean, something should have been done, if it's just the road linking the states, the major road. It's very important that they have this and they have a sense of belonging. They've been crying about their waterways all being polluted by crude oil that spilled, and federal government has been playing been serious, land pollution, water pollution. You need to go and investigate or check online and see pictures of how those people are really suffering. Not to mention that they are not even proper schools. Investigate. Can you remember the little girl, Success, that said they go floor? They go tire. I go tell them, say I stop or pass there. Remember that girl? Yes. She's from the Niger Delta, Delta State precisely. One of the states that produce good quality crude oil on which Nigeria bank and make a budget. Such children are driven out of school. You understand? So you see these people, they are really suffering. That is just a case, 1 in a million. That is 1 in a million. Yet the northern youths are claiming that they own Nigeria. They are claiming that they are the one in charge, that God gave them Nigeria. You see some groups have been saying that Nigeria should divide. If Nigeria divides, you see, the people of the Niger Delta have nothing to lose. In fact, they have more to gain, because they will be able to manage their affairs and their finances, if not for bad leadership. It should be a better place where people are not looking forward to moving to Lagos or traveling out of the country. It should be a place that people of the country are trying to move into because it's so comfortable. You understand? So that's what should be. That should be the normal practice and protocol. I mean, it's very wrong when people who have something are the ones suffering for that same thing. Ah, that's not fair. People who you're living beside a stream of water, yet you are dying of thirst, or your eyes is you want to take your bath and you cannot have enough water to wash yourself. That's the scenario. And that's exactly what is going on. But I want to plead with people, please. Can we honestly speak up for this country? Can we look at mass development of Nigeria and stop all this paperwork, analysis, giving of speech? Talk, they say, is cheap. We want a government who will lead the people, who will give the people a sense of belonging, who will make Nigerians feel like Nigeria. We say we are in a democratic environment. Be quite honest and candid with yourself. Have you felt the effect of democracy? Let's be honest here. Have you felt the effect of democracy? What aspect of it have you felt? Which aspect? Where have the government of Nigeria really impacted your life? Which area? We would like to hear from you. That's why we are saying, please leave us a comment. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We're here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. You have a voice, please use it. Don't allow anyone intimidate you or make you feel you don't have a voice. Look at the amount of money that was stolen in the 90s, not in 2000 or the 2000 from 11 down. This we're talking about 20 years ago. Imagine the value of that money as at today. Ha, my people, the matter tire person. Thanks very much for listening. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a wonderful day, and bye for now.